Alright, so my favourite thing in Milan so far has been to eat bruschetta. It's this simple sandwich bread with tomato and olive oil. It just makes sense. I'm going to show you guys how to make it. So, first thing that you need, get some like pomodoro tomatoes. Make sure you get loads of basil, some ciabatta bread, and some beautiful olive oil. First thing we're going to do is cut the tomatoes into like little bite-sized chunks. So, come in real close and just cut it like this. So once you've got the tomato, get the tomato and just put it into here. Make sure you wash your hands before, because obviously you're touching everything here. It's a bit gnarly. And you should have a beautiful bowl of tomatoes just like this. Alright, so unfortunately Dash has just gone off to sleep, and I realised like it's probably not the best thing to do a cooking like video as your first YouTube clip with no one else to help you, but screw it, we're going to try anyway. Get some glug and just glug it up, eyeball it, just a nice squig. You're gonna add some salt and just salt it up. Alright, so in the interest of trying to make this like a good video where you can actually see what I'm doing, I'm gonna have to cut this in mid, but obviously I would usually do this over a chopping board, but I'm just gonna insert and just do nice long strokes, and hopefully it cuts it out beautifully like that. Once you've done this, what I like to do is get the olive oil. So get the olive oil, and to just, because we want to toast them, right? Just spread a little bit of oil all onto the bread. Don't mind if it drips a bit on the balcony. I'm in an Airbnb. Next thing you want to do is get some of this beautiful fresh basil, because smells super delightful. Sorry that you guys are so far away. It's the only way that you guys can see my little workstation here. What you're going to do is get some of these basil leaves, right, and line them up like this, so they're all just one big leaf, and you'll see why this really helps in 1 second. Just get as much as you can. I kind of like the big leafy ones like this. Just rip them off. Just probably like this much, right? It's just a big handful, and what you do here is the trick is roll them up. So you roll them up into like a cigar like this, you see? Beautiful. Get your knife now and just cut them into very short ribbons. And because we folded them up, it's going to cut every single one inside into nice beautiful ribbons. Now, if you guys come over here, have a look, cut some ribbons, and what we're going to do is just chuck them into here like this. Beautiful. Just need about that much, that's pretty good. Next, what we're going to do, get a spoon or whatever your heart desires, and just give it a beautiful whisk, just like that. And look at the beautiful colours, you get red and green. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to put my bread on the balcony and let the sun toast it for a bit, and you can see we've got a really nice colour already, and that's just from the olive oil. You touch it, it's a little bit crispy. I say that's perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to whack both breads here. Alright, so we've got our tomato there, and what you're going to do, just make sure it's nice and even distribution between the basil and the tomatoes, right? Just like that. And get some tomatoes, clean hands, and just put it on top like that. I want to go take Dasher out to go watch the Euros tonight. It's like Italy versus Turkey, I believe. So just to get her in a good mood beforehand, I'm just going to make her one of these. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's go. Let's go take this to Dasher today. We'll try some. Baby, I made something for you.
Go on.
Have a little crunch. Crunch.
That's so good.
Do you want to go watch the Euros with me tonight now?
Yeah.
Yay! Did it.